Okay, so we're back on our KDX 250 project, and today we're going to pull off the old expansion chamber and silencer and see if this one that I bought from a 91 KX 250 is going to work and fit okay, because the part numbers were a little sketchy and didn't exactly match up. So we're going to give it a shot and see what happens here. All right, so we're going to get the exhaust springs off, and this is a great tool for that. And there's one on the top, and there's usually one on the bottom. Got it, good. Okay, we've got two more 10 millimeters up here. Take the muffler off. And I'm telling you what, this thing is just full of oil. They probably add an extra 5 pounds. Look at that. It's nasty. So we're going to try and pull this apart and see if we can rebuild it, because I do want to keep it quiet, and that's good. All right, and we missed one 8 millimeter down here, and this should free up the pipe. Let's see. Yep, and there we go. So let's compare, and I think we're good. I think these pipes are the same. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put some new O-rings on this pipe here, and we're gonna be putting on a new pipe pretty soon. So we're gonna get these old O-rings off, and this little pick tool right here is really great for that. And these are all dry rotted out. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. And we got some new springs we're going to put on too to keep this thing tight. So we got the two pipes in comparison, and this pipe must weigh at least 5 or 8 pounds more, maybe 10. It's ridiculous. Apparently these things are like a double wall expansion chamber, and these are of course single wall. So it's no wonder, besides adding weight, because it's a double wall inside, the pipe's actually not as big, so you're not getting the power out of it. Okay, so we've got the silencer off the KDX 250, and you can see how much oil is just drooling out of this crazy thing. I don't know if I've ever seen one this bad, and this is after I cleaned it. It just came back out again. So we're going to take it apart. We've got the new pipe right here, pretty cleaned up. It's not new, but new for me. It's an FMF fatty. It's going to replace the stock one. In here we have our packing, silencer packing we're going to install and see if we can get this thing back on today. So while we were at it, I went ahead and drilled some holes in the airbox right here. Some people want to take the lid off, but then you really don't have a place to put these electronic components. And by the way, this wire right here was frayed. I don't even know if it was making good contact. I think it's to the lights, I'm not positive, but I went ahead and soldered that and fixed that. So we'll move on and see if we can crank this thing up today with a new pipe. And oh yeah, we got rid of the spoke covers. Okay, we've got the silencer apart, and while we're at it, I went ahead and changed the spark plug. You can see this is the one that was in it. It's a B9ES, and we're gonna put in a BR7ES. That's 2 heat ranges hotter, and we're gonna keep an eye on that, especially since we're changing the jetting and going leaner. But that's what I saw was recommended, so we'll give that a shot, but we'll keep a hard eye on it, make sure that it's not too hot. Okay, well, we've got the new back tire on, new back brakes. The FMF fatty pipe is on. Modified the battery silencer. we've rejetted the bike. Here's a better shot of the FMF pipe. Of course, it was used, about $100. Try to do things on a budget here on this thing. You know, and really what we're after here is just to prove that a 25-year-old bike can still be ridden and have fun on. We don't have any illusions about winning sorks races or hare scrambles on it, but just want to have fun and do some trails and on a budget.